Hello, this is Jennifer from Loaves and Letters. Welcome back to my channel. Just a quick reminder for you to hydrate before we begin. Welcome back to another knitting podcast. I am determined today to film this podcast. There's a lot of stuff in front of me. I don't know how much time I have. The baby could wake up at any moment, but I rearranged my fairy lights so that you can see them in the shot, and I'm ready to talk about my knitting so that I can clean up all of this, clear my head, move forward with a light heart. There's just so much going on at the moment. I'm trying to get some projects off the needles as per usual to clear my head. I can see that I have a bag of runaway yarn over there that the baby has dragged out of my reach. I guess you won't see that today. It's just a bit of pink yarn. We went to Bendigo Woollen Mills in the back room, so there's lots of yarn to show you. I haven't even weighed how much yarn I've got because some of them are remnants that are bought by the kilo, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm just going to dive in. I don't think I'm going to do any particular order. It's going to be whips, it's going to be finished projects. Let's start with the finished project. We'll go back and forth a bit. This is a creased, it has been blocked, but that's what happens when you don't store things properly. It is from a pattern from this book, Bloom at Rowan. I think it's the second edition, or the second in the series of baby knits. And I was influenced by Well Loved Knits, of course, to buy this book, and I am very pleased. I knit this out of a Patents yarn. I'm kind of unorganized. Let's see if I can find the label in this little cookie box that I have. Aha! Patents Bluebell Merino 5-ply. It was $5 a ball. It's 50 grams per ball, 137 meters, grown and made in Australia. That's pretty cool. It is, it's easy care, so great for baby knits. It's not super soft, but I guess it's soft enough. And I guess it means it won't pill too badly. I knit the size 9 to 12. Still a bit big for baby, 9 to 12 months that is, but it's so cute. And we also made a pit stop on the way back from Bendigo in Malden, and they were selling this. Someone had knit this in one of the gift shops and they're selling for $95. And this I used not even 3 balls, 2.5 balls, not even maybe, at $5 per ball because it was half price at Linkcraft. So $15. And my time and love and effort and care to knit this. When I blocked it, I didn't bother like pulling these out straight, these rolled cuffs. Yeah, I just like the look of it rolled, and that's how it is in the picture anyway. A rolled hem and a rolled neckline, which I just love, and I think it's adorable. So yeah, this will go into the pile of baby jackets after this, and she can wear them when she's big enough to wear it. So I'm really excited about that. And I'm currently working on, which I can grab here, the matching little booty bum covers, shorts for baby. So I think I've done the main part of the body here. And then the rest of it will be done soon. I think I just have to separate for the legs, and they're short little legs, so it shouldn't take too long, but it is another one whip that I have on the needles. Oh, and the yarn I'm using is Bendigo Woollen Mills from the first trip there last year, the baby yarn. Do I have a label in here? Nope. It is a 4-ply summer meadow. We have a label. machine wash in the colour Island Coral, 100% fine merino, and it's very soft, and I'm using 3.5 millimeter needles as per the pattern. I haven't checked my gauge, but in my mind, as long as I do one size bigger, the baby will eventually grow into it. So there is one whip. Can we put down here? I'm gonna hydrate some more because we got a lot to get through. Another whip, my Togetherness socks. It's just in a bag that I have from a kids clothes brand, Goldie and Ace, in Australian, I think. Anyway, one sock is done. This is probably the hardest sock that I've had to do in terms of ripping it out and starting it over and over again. I don't know how to rip out things when there's a purl stitch. I don't know if that makes sense, but I've just had to start it again so many times. So I'm on the second sock, and hopefully I won't have to start this again because, yeah, we don't want to do that. I've just done the heel turn. So I just need to pick up stitches for the gusset and then do my decreases. We'll be there soon. It'll happen. I'm looking forward to having these in my collection. I just realised that I have a lot of other finished socks that I can take out and show you. But first, I'll show you another sock that I have in progress that I'm really excited about. And I feel like I'm very heavily influenced by Eliza OK, which is another YouTuber, and I think I have to send her a picture because I feel like, it's so good. It's so good, it's so good. Do I have the label? I do. So I'm using two socks. These are the Hollingbourne socks in the 52 Weeks of Socks book, which is behind me. This one. Put that on the floor for the baby to find later. Yes, Hollingbourne socks by Charlotte Stone, and she's such a good colour work sock designer. I love it. I've done the Summer Meadow shop socks. Anyway, I'll show you in a second. Hollingbourne. This main colour I'm using is the Opal Reginald 18 Deer Expedition. This is one I got from New Zealand. The colour, I'm not sure. It says fibre 11202 and Partier 3142. So I assume one of those is the dye lot and colour number. But isn't it amazing? Look at these pastels. It reminds me of Eliza Ok's Sophie shawl, and she also knit these socks out of different colours, but the white colour I'm using is actually a cone of sock yarn from Bendigo Woollen Mill, which is a mill in Victoria, I believe, or New South Wales, somewhere in Australia, but pretty local, just the undyed sock yarn. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. I was obsessed, still obsessed. The yellow and the white don't contrast as much as the other colours, but I think it still gives off a really cool effect. And there is only, well, there's two sizes in the book, a smaller and a large one, and it's the same amount of stitches for each one, but you just change your needle size to differ the gauge to make a bigger or smaller sock. So I'm using 2.25 millimeter needles for the color work, when usually I would use 2.75, but because there is a large number of stitches, I'm hoping it will still work, and it looks to be about the right size for my skinny tiny foot. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it fits when it's done. But yeah, I'm on my first sock and loving it. And yeah, loving it. Look, this is great thumbnail material. There, perfect. Thanks for bearing with me while I did that, so I don't have to worry about it later. Okay, so there are two. Let me show you the other socks that I've made so that I can get them out of this container and into my sock drawer, ready to wear. And look, summer meadow socks finished. Yay! So the main color is a Regia, just like a brown, chocolate brown, plain color, and the contrast color is a sock yarn from Bendigo Woollen Mills in the Bloom colorway. Can't remember what color, something, not Summer Meadow, that's the name of the sock design by Charlotte Stone from her book. Her book, which is, sorry, I'm getting distracted by these sounds coming from my household because we live in real life here. But yes, from her Charming Colourwork Socks book. So it's a very slow colour change, so that's why these socks look like sisters and not twins. But yes, I did the smaller size. I used 2.75mm needles for the colour work. On one of them I did the heel as per described in the book. On the other one I did a fish lips kiss heel. I think this one's the fish lips kiss heel. You probably can't tell the difference. I think they're both short row heels, but it was my first fish lips kiss heel and I really enjoyed doing it and I would do it again. And I probably will do it again. Not sure if I'll do it again on the next pair of socks that I'm knitting, but I will eventually. But yeah, really cute, love these socks. They're gonna look so cute in like, with like black shoes for work, something like that. So cute. I need to buy some black shoes. Hopefully I can op shop them is my plan. Otherwise, I don't know, but so cute, so nice, so lovely, love those. Another finished object to put into the clothes drawer. And then I have one more pair of socks in here. Ta-da! This is another yarn from New Zealand. I think I might have showed you in a knit and chat. Yeah, so if you want to go see them, the details are there. Actually, I think these are the first fish lips kiss heel that I practiced on, and then I did the second one on the Summer Meadow shell socks. But here we go. So yeah, this is just a vanilla sock. 2x2, 2x1, 2x1. Knit 2 per 1 ribbing, which I really like actually. I'm really into that. It's very nice and neat. One of these days I might do a full 2x1 ribbing sock because I think that would be really nice too in some sort of colorway like this. But yeah, you know what I've been thinking about recently? I've been thinking about like how after I knit socks I always have quite a bit left. I always have like at least 50 grams. But then once I've knitted a pair of socks, I don't know if I want to knit another one in the same colorway. So what do I do with the rest of the sock? I guess I should start knitting them for like friends and family, but like who do I knit them for? Who wants my socks? My parents have a dryer, so I don't know if Mum always wants. Actually, this would be a nice fun colorway for Mum. Maybe I should make one for her. I was also thinking it'd be nice with this colorway to do like contrast white cuff, heel and toe. So maybe I'll do that. And this is quite a hardy yarn, so I feel like it'd be fine to do a bit of a rustic. Got a bit of a halo, but it also feels really rustic. So it'd be nice to do a pair for her. So maybe that's what I'll do with the rest of this yarn. But yeah, really nice. I did probably my usual 56 stitches. I feel like I did a 35 row heel, but I could probably go a little bit longer on the next one. And it would probably use up a bit more of the yarn. I really like how the colours landed for this sock because I feel like the yellow gets lost in the heel for this one. But yeah, still pretty happy with the end result. So yeah, 2 more socks for my sock drawer. There we go. This is the hat that I made for hubby. It is a Lillesand hat. It is a free pattern from Drops Studio. I made a pom-pom. I have a vlog coming out where I talk about this a little bit, but this was made out of check heated 8-ply 3.5mm. They're really good, that 3.5mm needles. I use them for a lot, the 40cm fixed circumference. But yeah, made a little pom-pom for it, secured it on, and it makes it, I reckon. I did the size 9 to 12 for an adult size hat. It's a little bit loose on me and I think a little bit tight on him, so it all works out. Yeah, it's cool. It's really cool. It's a blue and a white color. I don't remember which one. Hopefully I said it in the vlog. But yeah, finished objects. Oh, one more. So cute. This is a pattern by Handy Little Me, I'm pretty sure. The baby knit cardigan. I just googled baby knit, baby cabled cardigan, baby cabled hat. Oh dear. Baby cabled hat by Handy Little Me. I modified it a bit. I think I added one repeat around. And I just cast on the amount of stitches I needed for the cable pattern. I didn't I think she cast on less and then you increase for the head, but yeah, I just didn't do that. I used a yarn, I think it's this one, yes, Loyal Vegas. I'm not sure if this is the right color, but it's the DK 8-ply tweed in the pink color. There's only one pink color. Also probably with the 3.5mm needles. And I am really happy with it. So cute. She doesn't love it. She pulls it off. I don't think it's super soft. So note yourself if you're making a hat for a baby, the merino wool was probably better, the really soft wool. She tolerates it for a little bit, and like, that's all you can ask for really, isn't it? It's just so cute. What am I going to do with it? I'm not gonna pull it out. If need be, I'll just make her another one. I want to make her a hat for the older one too, but there's just so many things to make in so little time. I wish I could just knit all day. I wish, but I also love life, and I love that it's busy, and I love that I could do this in my spare time. So yes, we are grateful for what we have. And look at all these finished objects, just smashing them out, despite not being a knitter full-time. I'd love to knit full-time. Imagine that. Imagine if I just made videos and knit full-time. Sounds like it's a hard work to get there, hard work to get subscribers and things like that, but we'll just keep doing what we love, won't we? The last work in progress I have, hopefully before a baby wakes up. Oh no, 2 more work in progress. I picked this up and there was one underneath it. This is a cardigan that I am making called August cardigan by Johanna Gehrisch. I am making the smaller size. I am holding Bendigo Woollen Mills wool, 100% wool, double fingering, same as this yarn, same as lots of other projects I have, because I bought way too much of it because I was planning on making a blanket with it. But anyway, we're getting through it because look, these two nearly done. This one, so close to finishing. I have knit the yoke, knit down the body. I'm almost at the ribbing. It's taking a while. Cardigans take a long time. I really want one though. So I think it's worth the effort because you got to purl back and knit forward and purl back, and it's not just pure knitting. I'm doing cables periodically as well. I'm knitting the smaller size because I couldn't get gauge with this yarn. It will also probably couldn't get row gauge either, so it'll probably be longer than it needs to be, but it's a crop design, so hopefully, I wonder how much I have left to go. I mean, it's not going to be crop at this rate. I might have to start the ribbing soon. But yes, aren't the cables just lovely? I saw this design when I was watching a video by Young Folk Knits. Oh, I just get so influenced, don't I? That's okay. I love it. I love the projects. that I make. So yeah, this will be very nice and very, shall we say, classy? Let's say classy. Once it's done, I just think it's such like a timeless design with the simple cables going down, and it'll have big sleeves. And yeah, I bought some needles to make the sleeves with a smaller circumference. I'm using 4.5mm as per the pattern. Yeah, loving this. It's a good project. And then my last whip that I will show you today is under the tripod, so sorry if I shook the camera. Nearly done. This could be finished off real soon, I reckon. Maybe I'll try to finish off tonight so that I have less works in progress, because right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this can be cast off, surely. There's so much more I want to do. I have so many projects in mind. Anyway, self-drafted. My first sort of like pattern that I feel like I've made myself in recent years, other than scarves and things like that, and blankets. Don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing at all. This is a bag. It is a sling bag, so it has a short strap that I have made, not attached to the other side yet, but it's made, it's done. I followed a YouTube shorts, learned how to Tunisian crochet, so I made this strap. It's not very even, not sure what I'm doing right or wrong, but I made it and I thought it was a nice pattern, so here we are. It's in black anyway, to match the black detailing around here. This is Op Shop yarn. I just had like a little ball of it, so I used it up in this crochet bag. I don't know, maybe I'll give it to my little one to play with when she wants to. But in the process of putting the zip on that my friend kindly gave to me, thank you so much, what I've done, as you can see, is I stitched along here so that I can use these stitches to attach to the bag. But yeah, hopefully it will be done soon, and then, I don't know, does anyone want it? Maybe I'll ask my friends if anyone wants it. I think it's cool. I think it's kind of trendy. I don't really have a use for it, but the idea was out in my head, so I had to do it. I had to make it. Okay, yeah, so hopefully I'll get that bag done soon. We bought yarn. We have so many projects in mind. We're so excited. Why were we? Me, I'm excited. So much yarn. Now I have hat hair, but you don't mind, do you? Okay, so I think we've been through all of the whips and the finished projects that I have here to show you, and now I'm going to show you what I got in the back room of Bendigo Woollen Mills. So, lots of exciting goodies here. I'm just looking around. I feel like I've lost a ball somewhere already. How did that happen? Oh dear. Let's start with what we have, hey? First up is a ball of classic raffia. Not sure why it was in the back room, but it's 8-ply 100% wool. Just a neutral colour that I can use to make a shawl or something. And then to the exciting stuff. Where's the extra ball of yarn? It's going to drive me crazy. Ah, there it is. I see it. Precious. Precious cargo. This is 14-ply. I want to make the Selena by Stephanie Earp. E-A-R-P. It is a shawl from 52 Weeks of Shawls. I'm sure you know what the book looks like. If not, you can Google it. But yes, 14-ply, chunky wool. What does it say? It doesn't say what needles to use, but this is in the colour Oat Fleck, and it is tweed. What can I say? I love tweed. Ooh, warm hand wash. It is 50% wool, 27% acrylic, 20% alpaca, 3% viscose. $14 per ball, 200 gram ball. So good, right? So cool. Love it. Love it so much. Can't wait to have a shawl knitted out of this. Next up is a sweater quantity luxury Amazon green 8-ply shade 371. 8-ply wool should be enough for a sweater. I want to make a drops design rising blue tide sweater out of this. I have to weigh how much yarn I have, so hopefully I have enough, but it looks like enough, right? I mean, they are remnants and balls. By the way, they sell these remnants and like discontinued colors and things like that, $50 per kilo. So yeah, great value. Can't wait to start. I won't have to wear this sweater anymore, which belongs to my hubby. I'll have my own. Just have to knit my way through it. Can't wait, can't wait. This I bought, I wasn't sure because like it's all different colors. Might be able to make a beanie or a few beanies or even put it in a blanket, but so it's made out of 75% baby alpaca, 19% merino wool and 6% nylon. So that intrigued me greatly. Sorry about the crinkling. I feel like it'd be very soft. I'm not going to open it right now. Gonna make a mess. Already made a mess. Don't want to do that. But yeah, colours. Like a blue-green one, a pinky-grey one, neutrally one down here with like pops of olive green. Could like add to a blanket. I think I want to make a granny stripe blanket. Speaking of, this pack. The colours just spoke to me. Says it's luxury 8-ply. 2 purples, 2 sort of blue greys, light blue. Looks like what I made the single malt sweater out of. A bit of white. Granny stripes, right? Something like that. Something to add to a blanket, which would be really nice. I can't wait to weigh these to see like how much I actually have. But yeah, really exciting. Really nice pack. So I thought I would grab it. I had way too much fun. I had just so much fun in the Bendigo Woollen Mills back room. I will try to insert some footage of it at the end if you're interested. But yeah, so much fun. This is some 100% pure wool. Looks like, it feels like merino. It doesn't say it's merino, but it's lot number 1 in the color Tuscan blue. And I just thought, oh, it is not coming up true to color on screen. It's more of like a dusty, I don't know. It's just, it would be a nice baby beanie with like a little top knot at the top. I think be really nice. Sorry, I hit my knee. I don't know why I hit my knee. That's just me. Anyway, just one ball of this, just for a little baby beanie, and really soft, really cuddly. That can go with the rest of my baby yarn. And oh, another sweater quantity for yours truly. It's a very knitting traditions Inga color, is it not? It is a remnant luxury copper 4-ply 100% wool, and I'm thinking the wool and honey. So it is a paid for pattern by Andrea Mary, but hopefully I have enough yarn for that, and I feel like I would. But yes, this will be something that I make down the track. But I have the yarn for it. I'm so excited. I even bought the needles for it when we dropped by on our way back. In Malden there was a little store, really cute, called the Wool Stash, that I hope to go to again one day. But yeah, this was also in the back room, just some green yarn I needed, like a contrast color for one of the shawls that I want to knit in the 52 weeks of shawls, and I have yarn for that, so this can be the contrast color. I think it'd be a nice, I don't know, I'm just into the greens at the moment, and I think it will be a good contrast color and also like a neutral color too, if words, if I want to gift it to someone. I think it would be a nice all-rounder sort of, everyone likes this sort of shade, I think. And then last one, oh no, not the last one, Baby Soft Plum, 100% wool, machine wash, odd weights. the color just spoke to me. I was just like, okay, come home with me. And so I did this color, 5-ply, 100% soft merino wool. So I'm thinking maybe Sophie scarf. It's a 200-gram pack, and I think I'm missing 1 ball, so it would be like 150 grams, plenty. Probably just need 2 balls. Could probably make 2 Sophie scarves. Maybe I could make 2 matching Sophie scarves. Probably just enough to make 2 Sophie scarves, I reckon. The larger version. But yeah, really nice color. Does it suit me? This olive green? I think it might. It'd be really cool to put like a Sophie scarf on like a bag too. And I think this would be nice with like a neutral bag. Or even like in my hair. Tie it in my hair. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Made like a small one. So many ideas. So many ideas. I think, yeah, that's the list of ideas I had for this yarn. And I also saw something, no, I think that was the last one from Bendigo Woollen Mills. I also have some yarns. We hit the op shops in Bendigo. And from, I think the St. Beanies I got, oh, one has run away, bear with me. Ugh. These 3 yarns, haven't opened them up yet to give them a feel, but these look quite soft, and they'll be added to my granny square shawl, is the plan. But yeah, I'm very happy. I'm full of yarn, full of love. I can see 1 more ball, bear with me. This will make a nice beanie for the girls. The colour is Cerise 8-ply luxury. Also could add it to the blanket with the other colours, I think. Where is that bag of colours? Yeah. Cute pop of colour in there. Yeah, really nice. Really happy. So pleased. So fun. Can't wait to knit it all. Knitting mojo is kind of high, kind of low. Sort of in between. Some days I really want to knit all this yarn that I got, and some days I just want to relax. I'm kind of trying to give myself as much space and rest as possible. Even when you have an easy baby, being a new mom, it's still hard. It is, yeah. So I think it's right to give myself and the kids as much time and space and relaxation as possible, which is why I haven't been uploading as much as I could, because I don't want to put that pressure on myself, because there's already so much pressure already. I don't want to add more to it myself. So yeah, thanks so much for coming and watching. If you did, at the moment I just like keeping a record of some of the things I've made. I've also finished blocking the pressed flower shawl. It's quite big, even though I didn't knit the full size. I was a few rows short, but yeah, I'll be able to gift that soon, which is exciting. I always love making things for people. I have knit actually a couple of Sophie scarves, one that I showed you in my vlog, and then another brown one for a family friend. So yeah, I mean, I'm getting through the projects, I feel like. I just also feel like I'm casting on too many at once, as per usual, but that's okay. We'll get on top of it soon. And we'll just keep enjoying our crafts. So I hope you can find something you love. I hope you found something inspiring. I hope you got excited over the yarn with me. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.